we can start in a few minutes. Let's others also join, please. Meanwhile, I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, hi, morning. Uh, so regarding, yeah, Sharath. Hi, sir. I have a career-related questions. Okay, career-related questions also I can take. Wait, others also join here. Any questions? Am I audible? My screen and everything is perfect, right? Are you facing any challenges? Nice, nice. Message to everyone. That is not enabled. Huh? Oh, this is very important. Others' message is very important. Let me ask. So I can take each and every question end of the session, guys. I can give access, mic access. Hello? Mic, sorry. Chat everyone and everything. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So guys, I'm going to bring into AI era into our CSCD concepts also. So I mean, so far we discuss many CSCD tools in regular classes. Uh, we know, right? We are not supposed to depend on a single tool. So far we learn many tools: GitHub Actions, Jenkins, Azure DevOps, GitLab CSCD. But I don't want to stop here. Actually, next level, I want to take you into next era. It's AI era. So far, what we did, we learn a pipelines. So we line up. Yeah, whatever it is. So far we learn how to write a pipelines for GitHub Actions, GitLab CI/CD, and we build a many microservices, 25 plus microservices projects we have done through GitHub Actions, GitLab CI/CD, and Jenkins and Azure DevOps also. But now, so I want to add CI/CD with AI era. So far, yes, as I said, 4 tools we learn. I'm going to add one more vendor also here. It's a very powerful vendor. It's very popular CSCD vendor from the last 1 year. Many companies are, yes, many companies harness pipeline. Today's topics are I'm from your previous batch. Mayank got a very good package recently. You are not received my. I'm sorry, Rakesh. Anyway, I'm very happy you place right. You can call. You can just ping me in Telegram, Rakesh. Please, I can give reply immediately. Oh, Rakesh, are you using harness pipelines? Then this class is for you. Yeah. So guys, I can say uh, uh, in my MNG. Okay, okay, nice, nice. So guys, I mean, this is the first class of harness level. I can say AI harness level. I don't know before who taken YouTube. I did not check it even. So very rare sessions are there harness. So I hope this series will help you all to enhance your skills on harness level also. Harness is a agent vendor actually, CSD vendor. So I will explore each and everything. You don't need to worry. Any weekend batches? Hopefully, yes. Anyway, let's focus first. Please, everyone, focus. Just I will take you 20 years back. What happened? What exactly we, how we work with CSEDs. Later, what happened? Now, how AI is ruling in the CSED CSED world. I can say simple. So let me just add a few points here. So, very important points. Uh, I think 20 years back. I'm writing here. I know that very well. 2010. I think or 2020. Yeah, around. So till 2010. So how we deployed the applications, the application deployment process is, so please focus here, application deployment processes. Yeah, till 2010. So we use manual deployment process here. So here main focus is manual deployment process. So here main focus is everyone, in 2010, if anyone give interview, interviewer usually asks, do you know Linux? Do you know shell scripting? Do you know manual deployment? This kind of interview questions only. So shell scripting play a very, very important role at the time. Shell scripting and Linux automations. The only concept we are, to deploy any applications, we use shell scripting only at the time. So usually interviewers ask, do you know shell scripting knowledge? Are you able to automate something by using Linux installed shell scripting by writing and all these kind of questions? Usually they ask actually. They used to ask this kind of questions. But later, I mean, manual deployment also. Okay, at that time, please focus what I'm saying. Where you need to start, I'm saying here actually, at that time, definitely, if you ask that question, do I need to learn shell scripting? Answer is 100% yes. If you are in 2010, if you are in 2010, answer is yes. Do I need to write? Do I need to learn shell scripting? Yes. But now, not at all required. You no need to run any scripting, guys. Believe me, everything AI is doing. Unnecessarily, if you spend your time by writing a code, by writing a scripts, by writing a pipeline, still you are thinking in 2010. You no need to write anything by your own hand. Everything is already ready in the world. How you can things can arrange in proper way, orchestrate in proper way is the skill nowadays. Okay. Yeah. So definitely I can say in 2010, for example, if someone want to plan to switch CI/CD, I mean, someone want to switch a DevOps role, it's not easy, even non-ITs and all. But now situation completely changed. Non-IT student easily learn anything now. The reason by using AI era. Okay. Yeah. Next. So just confirm me, guys. You know, 5 years back, you remember or not? I don't know, but I clearly remember. I'm saying one thing to you. Guys, in 2020 around or 2018 around, if someone is planning to switch IT, everyone is saying, I heard is everyone is saying, I'm worrying about coding. I don't know coding, how to write a coding. This kind of many people are, express their, their thoughts like it's very difficult to move IT. The reason I don't know coding and all. So it's very difficult coding. Something this kind of, people can think. But now you can ask anyone. No one is saying coding is difficult. No one is saying, I don't want to go for coding level. The reason, if you can see data science, data analytics, data engineer, DevOps, everywhere coding is there, but no one is worrying about the coding. That's what we are in the AI era. Still, if you worry about how to write a code, you are still thinking 2010 only. Okay, you no need to see. Yes, now everything taken care by prompts. But how you can use AI into your projects is the concept now. What we need to think. So still, sir, how to write a Jenkins pipeline? Sir, how to write a GitHub action pipeline? Why you write? Officially, we integrated in our projects, all projects, officially we integrated AI tools. It's official now, it's not unofficial. Then why you can write manually all the things? So if you are in 2015, definitely I can say you can learn how to write a pipelines. You can learn how to write a Python code. But I don't think so still if you learn in 2015 level. You need to take the things by whatever the resources you have. How to utilize that resource is the concept nowadays. Believe me, guys, this is true. Okay. So later, what happened? 2010 till 2010. So this is the concepts we have to do. But later, CSCD, I can say after 2010. So 2011 to I can say 2024 also I can say. Yeah. See, we can replace this process. So these concepts are replaced by CSCD tools. In till 2024, we use many CSCD tools. So in this case, code, build process, the code build, and next code test, and next, so we can write code release or code deploy. Yeah. So till 2024, still we are using this era. I'm not saying this is replaced by completely AI, still we are using. But we have to think future also. So this is present. I can consider this is present also, not only 2024, you can consider present also. Yeah. Here, so what we use here in till 2024, all CSCD tools, no shell scripting, entire scripting process taken care by CSCD tools only. You can drag and arrange, even our what Azure DevOps also, you can drag the build, you can drag everything, UI level you can up, UI level you can create automate builds. So now, in this level, we use many tools, Jenkins, GitHub Actions, GitLab CI/CD, and Azure DevOps. Still, we are using. I'm not saying replaced by AI. Still, we are using. Okay, perfect. So definitely. So we already learned Jenkins, GitHub Actions. I mean, recently batch completed students, and we are already discussing Kubernetes always. So we've already completed all CI/CD tools. So whoever joined recently, new batch students, you no need to worry. You can also going to learn these concepts. Okay. So these tools we have an idea how to configure for our projects, even Kubernetes projects, microservices projects, and all. But now the thing is, here we have so many. I can say still in this process also, still manual verifications are there here. The manual verifications are what now I can say. Okay, let me write now where we are focusing also. Later I can write some drawbacks from here. How we can overcome these drawbacks, in 2026 or I can discuss. But now thing is what completely. So here now I can say completely AI native everywhere AI. So what AI native era for the CSCD? I'm going to discuss now. So 2020 I can say this AI is more popular from the 2024. Okay. So here focus is what now? Same concept, same pipelines, but additionally what we are adding here, code. So let's say my code is there here. Developer code is there. Okay. Developer code is there. Simply what we do next, build, test, release, deploy, monitor. But what we can do here, this code, to generate this code also we are using AI nowadays. So to generate code also we are using AI. And for example, this code, if you want to check any security issues are there, what we need to do, we can integrate some security tools. We can like a Sonar Cube or Trevi scanner, vulnerability scanners, something we can add. But instead of adding tool now, what we can do by using AI, we can integrate the AI agents. One agent can do one thing, one agent can do multi-agent system. So CA/CD plus multi-agent system, multi-AI agent system. What multi-AI agent system do? Just we can understand where we can implement the AI. To write a code, we can use AI. For example, if I want to do any security assessment, if I want to do any security assessment, so we need AI. We can use AI now. Next. So after that, if any risk is there, I mean this application, any risk, I mean from the hackers, any risk is there, we can do risk assessment also. Yeah, yeah, we can do risk assessment. Okay, so even we can do quality assessment also. I can add better here, quality assessment. Quality assessment. Yeah. Okay, and risk assessment, quality assessment, we can add if you need any log analysis, log analysis, log analysis, monitoring analysis. So we can do rollbacks, rollback analysis. So these all actions before going to deploy your application inside the server. So by using AI, we can do. So this entire concept, first I can say quality assessment means what? The code developed by developers. So the quality of the code is how safe it is, how quality is good or not. Static code analysis by using AI also we can do. So here what we can do, we can implement the AI agents. Each phase, how AI agent will scan our code, how AI agent give assessments of your process. Okay, security assessment, risk assessment. This is nowadays very popular interview questions also. How you can ensure your pipeline and your deployment process is secure. So where security integrations you do. These kind of questions are very common nowadays in interviews. Okay. So what we can do by using AI agents, so we can easily do some analysis of your CI/CD process. So why CI/CD process only I'm focusing here? So guys, we know already, right? Your DevOps lifecycle start from where GitHub. So where developers push the code, yeah, where developers push the code, and from there to we can deploy servers or Docker and Kubernetes, wherever it is. So virtualization platform or containerization platform. So we can deploy this application into inside the servers. If it is a AWS, Azure, and GCP, whatever it is. Hmm. So here are the servers. So now simply by using CI/CD tools, before going to, I mean, simply take the code from the developers. Let me add that layer also better. Yeah. So when developer push the code, our focus always before without AI, what we do before simply how to automate this process to deploy into servers instead is our focus. I mean earlier, but now before going to deploy your code by using AI agents, how we can do some analysis in terms of quality, in terms of security, in terms of risk assessment, log analysis, monitoring analysis, rollback analysis. See, for example, someone can push a wrong changes into main branch. Your pipeline will start automatically. Your pipeline simply the whatever the wrong changes are there, the wrong changes are going to feed into your server. So definitely your application is down. But here we can use AI also. What AI can do, AI can validate your commits also, and it will validate your commit changes. Those changes are valid changes, are any issues are there before it gives a predictions, and it will check the quality. Any hackers can hack this code or not, AI agent can validate. And also after deploy your application inside the server, AI can read the logs. It will give some predictions. And after deploy your application again, the server, whatever the server is running your application, AI can read the parameters of the metrics and it can give the suggestions, predictions. All of a sudden your application is down. AI can automatically roll back your code into previous version. So additionally, see, so far, guys, listen what I'm saying. AI is, again, I'm saying, AI never replace DevOps engineer job, cloud engineer job. Even AI agents also deploy through CI/CD DevOps pipelines only. One AI agent, if you want to onboard into your project, DevOps engineer is required. One AI agent should work on the your whatever in your project without any issues. AI should deploy inside the cloud only. So again, I'm saying AI never replace any cloud and DevOps engineer role. But we can use AI, how we can, you know, give the quality of the project deployment, security of the project deployment, early release, security plus early release, validation plus early release, good monitoring system plus early release, rollback analysis if something failed, failure routing analysis, something failed. So we can adding a some again on top of the existing CI/CD process, we are improving by using AI. Again, I'm saying AI is never replaced again existing system. AI can make it easier on top of your system. Okay, this is very important point. Yeah. So until 2024, even my focus also as a cloud and DevOps engineer, till 2024, always we focus how fast we can deploy application, how fast we can deploy application. Always we focus on pipelines, schedules, triggers, automation process only. But now things completely change, guys. We have to focus, we have to integrate your AI agents to CI/CD pipelines also. Clear what I'm trying to say? A one engineer in your team, if they do wrong commit, AI can immediately read the commit, AI can immediately read the content, it give immediately predictions. Your changes looks like correct, your changes. I mean, I can say we are raising a pull request. After raising a pull request, I mean your senior or any who assigned this pull request, before going to validate by your senior, AI agent can validate. Okay, your AI can give a prediction, AI can give notify to your senior. So your colleague so and so Veera raised the pull request. I have validated. Seems everything is good. You can approve also. But final, understand here, final decision maker still human only. Understand, yes. Final decision maker still human only. Human decision also. If AI is replaced now, as of now, AI is not a decision maker. Still human only. I don't know about future. Okay. So without human configurations, A 100% can do, A cannot do 100%. This is important. A can make our work is easy. That's it. But not replace, your role by A. Who will learn A. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, okay. So these AI agents process, we can integrate existing pipelines also. Azure DevOps, you can Azure DevOps also, they have already integrated AIs. GitLab CI also integrated with AI. GitHub Actions also integrated with AI already. But these platforms, I can say whatever the Jenkins, GitHub Actions, GitLab CI, Azure DevOps are, their focus is always on to deliver the application quickly. So recently they have integrated their platforms with AI. But we have one more vendor in the market, Harness. Harness is very popular nowadays. So I can say next, maybe I'm not saying, I'm not sure. Next 2 years or next 3 years, one thing is very clear. Jenkins is going to deprecate. No one is using Jenkins. No one, see, recent projects. I'm not talking about old projects. Recent projects, no one is using Jenkins. This is true. Okay. The project built in 2015, 2025 or 2024. So no one using Jenkins. These are the legacy process, legacy deployment process. The application running from the 2010 or 2015, maybe still using Jenkins, but later they migrate into maybe GitHub Actions, maybe GitLab CI/CD, or Azure DevOps, or Harness also. Yes, Azure DevOps is just a CI/CD tool only, not replace. I mean, don't take like Azure completely replace everything. Azure DevOps is Azure CI/CD just a tool only. Okay, yeah. So Harness CI/CD is very important nowadays. So they're focusing on a integrated builds. They're focusing on a integrated builds. So any one of your organization using Harness, just please response. DevOps jobs, DevOps jobs not going to reduce. It's more create more jobs. See, I think Anil is using, Arthur using, Rakesh using. Yeah, in YouTube, no one is took before. It's very limited resources are only there for the harness. But yeah, Raju, okay. Even my one of my client also, they're planning to migrate harness from GitHub Actions. Okay. So now in my bucket list, I'm adding now from today onwards harness also. Okay. Let's take now our agent help here. Let's take here harness CACD versus popular one GitHub Actions. I'm not taking Jenkins. You can leave Jenkins also. Don't put your time more on Jenkins. Don't invest. Yeah. You can see here. Yeah. So the good part is harness, you no need to write any scripts also. It's a visual. There are two options. AML option also there. Visual option also there. Visual option means directly you can select what you want to do. Source, destination. You can select and you can run. And it is supporting for directly blue-green strategies, canary rolling updates also. Directly. Blue-green strategy means green fail automatically switch to blue. Blue fail automatically switch to green. So you no need to set up. For example, these strategies, if you want to build, you have to create a pipelines, blue pipeline separately, green pipeline separately, blue source separately, green source separately. But here is not like that. It is support inbuilt harness CI/CD and advanced approval workflow for policy controls, basic approvals only. Built-in GitOps support also. GitOps support already you know, right? Whoever recently completed Kubernetes, you know GitOps. So Git inside the Git, if you do any changes, automatically harness can take and deploy. You no need to do any additional process, additional tools also here. But definitely costing. This is definitely expensive as of now. Premium enterprise pricing only. It's not free tier. But I will show definitely. Okay. Best for large enterprise with complex deployments. So I'm not saying you can leave GitHub Actions completely moving to harness. See, GitHub Actions you need to learn. Plus additionally harness also you can focus. It's a new technology, right? AI feature, see AI powered deployment verification rollback recommendations, but limited AI only. See, mainly there depends on external integrations. You need to do some external integrations, GitHub Actions, Jenkins, and all. But here, you no need to do any external integrations. Everything in inbuilt features. So, which one is recommended? My point of view, which one is AI powered? CA said, if you ask here, the features. I'm talking about the features now. See, most AI focused CI/CD platforms, if you can see, harness, pipeline harness. GitHub Actions only focus on AI pipeline creation only by using Copilot. So AI deployment verification, AI rollback, everything taken care by harness, pipeline harness. So in terms of whatever I discussed just now, whatever I discussed, all the things you can easily integrate with pipeline harness. Harness CI/CD tool is a vendor. Okay, is a vendor like a Jenkins and GitHub Actions and GitLab. Okay, yeah, okay. So now it's a very setup process is very easy. You can go to here. Already have done my setup and all. You just go to harness. You can here go to yeah. See, is a vendor harness. Here is a vendor. You can click on it. So build powerful pipelines, even data pipelines. Also we can write N8 and support data pipelines. Also we can use by using. See, lot of features are there. Lot of features. So we can directly integrate failure strategies, looping, and whatever very advanced level manual gates. So quality gates. We can improve rollback strategies. Oh, sorry. Failure strategies, condition logics, everything. Everything we can. Okay. So if you want, you can give a get demo also. Give your email ID and so your demo also you can take it. And just you can see here I have integrated some pipelines also today morning. Okay. So this is once you go to here pipelines, for example, once you log in with default project pipelines, if you create a pipelines, very easy. See, here we can give a name, inline pipeline, remote pipeline. Your pipeline already there. Even Jenkins, there is a concept like Jenkins, I think, yeah. Source code from SCM. Okay, code you can write over there, or code you can take from the remote. This is the meaning. Inline means here only you can write a pipeline, or your pipeline already ready, you can take it from the remote, like that. So we can see pipeline stored in Git repository, you can give Git repository. And once if you go to inline, just start, you can give any name, for example. So this is not actual demo, just what I'm explaining only. So we can add a stages, click on here. See here, we have a many templates for build, custom stays, dynamic stays, build, deploy, approvals, lot of things. We have to spend a lot of time to understand all features here. Third party, see, harness also Git repository is there. You can directly push your changes into harness code repository, like how we are pushing into Azure repo, right? Like that harness own code repository. By using Git push only you can push, okay? Or you can integrate with the third party Git providers, and you can select first. You can create a new connection. See, your code is, see, it is supporting all vendors. How beautiful it is. Now you can see Git, GitHub connector, GitLab, Bitbucket, AWS code commit, Azure repository. See, everything is supporting here. So we can create a connection with any source here. Okay. Once your connection is done, you can just you can give, for example, here I'm giving this connection. This is my let's go to here. Just I too new to this dashboard. Okay, it's a very new tool, guys. It's a very new tool, but it is going to be game changer. I can say simple coming days. So always our profile, our resumes, always you have to mention new things only, new CI/CD tools, new orchestration tools, new deployment tools like that, not like a Jenkins. See, if you still add in your resume Jenkins means your profile is legacy profile only, 2010 profile. That's what maybe your profile is not shortlisted. What's the reason, sir? My profile only not shortlisted. Check your resume. Maybe all tools you are updating. Only GitHub, only Jenkins, only Docker. Everyone know. But we have to change a lot of things now. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to change this connection now. I'm adding here. Already I have built a connection here. Continue, continue. Save and finish. So this is connection repository name. For example, if I want to run any my GitHub inside my repository, if I want to execute, I'm just taking here. Yeah, this is my repository. Harness, you can take this and you can run something, setup stage, infrastructure. Yes, I'm just explaining little fast. This is not actual demo, just what is what only focus. Infrastructure means what here? This again, this pipeline where I need to run. For example, Jenkins dedicated server is there. GitHub Actions own agent will give Ubuntu. GitLab CI/CD also own agent will give. Azure DevOps also own agent give. I don't want to depends on own agent by provided by vendors. What we can do self-hosted. GitHub, GitLab runners, Azure DevOps runners, master slave. How we work? Same here also. Infrastructure means what? Harness is asking, should I run inside my infrastructure or your VM? Run process, environment run process. Your environment, should I run my cloud or your cloud? So, okay, you can run your cloud, no problem. Okay, continue. Give pool names, for example, something. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And next execution. And execution, see here. Click on it here. Click on execution. Add a steps. Again here, see. Many things where I need to build your artifacts. See, all are supporting here. Lot of tools, lot of tools. Where you want to build, where you need to deploy, lot of things. Just simple run only. I'm going to run only my this Docker. Sorry, this Python Flask project only. Okay, see shell automatically updating SSH. So first pip3 install -r requirements.txt. Next Python 3 app.py. Why I'm running Python commands only here? The reason my source code repository which I have given here, it's a Python project. That's what I'm saying. Run Python changes only. I'm saying. Okay. Save. You can run branch. Which branch I need to take from given repository? Main branch. They need to implement some UA changes also. As this is new tool, maybe they can release new versions. See like this, if pipeline will run, you can see initialization and whatever it is. Running, you can click on here, Veera. You can see your pipeline is running. You can expand here. You can open also here. This is the logs. Very advanced level, guys. Lot of features are there. I'll explore each and every feature. coming workshops also. Next weekend also, I take this complete harness. Yeah, so this is going to run now. You can see all the logs. Yeah, see my commands executed here. pip3 install -r requirement.txt and running a Python. Now you can see once you run Python, it's interactive shell, right? See, this is running on own environment. The reason I did not select any my target VM and all, just for understanding how harness is supporting. See, did I write any pipeline? Yes. Did I write any pipeline to deploy? No, right? See, directly you can select the option, you can deploy, you can configure CI/CDs also. You no need to run any pipelines also. If something want to write, it supports AML also. We can write AML pipelines also. So my suggestion to everyone, stop learning Jenkins, please. You can focus two, three sessions or whatever. What is what only. Don't put more efforts on learning Groovy scripts, learning declarative scripts. All are going to be deprecating soon. Focus on AMLs, GitHub Actions AMLs, GitLab. From my next batch onwards, I completely stop. Just I can give 1 day, 1 or 2 days only what is Jenkins I can explain. I can focus more on GitHub Actions, GitLab CI/CD, harness also. So please stop learning Jenkins. Don't try to learn how to write a Groovy scripts and all. It's all are done. Any questions from anyone? Just what is what I'm explaining. Hi Veera, having a small dot. If suppose harness pipelines, if there are any errors with AS and automatically fix that issue. Yes, it will. That's what we have to integrate. So the AA role you have to decide. See, AA you can fix. Otherwise, AA you can highlight. Now, not yet done. I will show you something here. It's a very interesting. This is just what is harness. Only today, I'm just going to give you some heads up on this area. Next class onwards, I mean next weekend, if any workshop, if I take, definitely I can take. I can implement now. Harness actual series I will start from next week and onwards. Next Sunday workshop. This is what just intro part on. So before I know many people you do, I hope many people you don't know there is a tool in CSD harness. Am I right or not? Just confirm everyone. I need response from everyone. Before attending this session, how many of you just you don't know, right? What is there is a tool harness also? That's what. Okay, see, I'm taking this on average. 3, 4 people only know. I know that. See, 200 members join. 200 members join. Okay, maybe 10, 10 persons maybe no. See, listening first time. Yeah, I'm hearing this first time only. But lot of things are there. That's what. But I'm here now. No need to worry. If any, see guys, my focus always any new thing will come into market. I will just first explore. Definitely. I don't want to feel like my students, this concept is very new to me. I don't know. Definitely, I will take care of it. No doubt on this case. Okay. Even, if you can go to YouTube also, Terraform, now not open source tool. It's moved to paid enterprise version. At that place, open to for free tool is released. First, I'm the one took session in YouTube open to for. You can see and go and check YouTube history. I'm the one open to for end to end. I have taken here workshop. And next, OpenShift, Kubernetes alternate tool. OpenShift also end to end. I'm the one covered here in YouTube also. I mean workshops. And coming to the observability, full stack observability, this word came into the market. I have taken 4 classes, sorry, 3 sessions on end to end observability. So same thing I can focus on harness also. Sir, one silly question, what is difference between DevOps and cloud engineering? How they similar? See, cloud is a place. DevOps is a orchestration. For example, if you want to plan, Bhupen, if you want to plan, if you're in Hyderabad, if you want to reach your destination, for example, if you are going to plan to move Bangalore, Bangalore is your destination, source is Hyderabad. How you can reach to Bangalore? How effectively you can reach to Bangalore? By taking which path? See, I mean, which path? Road or flight or a train? Which one is secure? Which one is flexible? Which one is expensive? How you can easily go reach there? It's all about DevOps. To reach your destination, to deploy your application into your destination, your DevOps lifecycle play a very important role to automate end to end. If you are someone only learn AWS, you know something only. You are not complete engineer. You are still incomplete engineer. Yeah, see here, my open shift workshop is very, yeah, correct. Okay. Can anyone tell me why this pipeline continuously running? Can anyone? Many engineers are here. CSD engineers are no. I know that DevOps engineers are there. Working professionals also there. 25 years experience people also there. I know that. See these logs and you can see. We can say that easily. Ah, no, no, no. Because it is CSD, huh? So if it is CSD continuously run, it should stop right after execution completed. After your process done, CSD should stop, right? But still running means your process not completed. Why your process not completed? Tell me, anyone. I got two answers, but I need a exact answer. Nothing is there to execute. If nothing is there to execute, pipeline should fail, right? When I run Python 3 app.py. Point or not, Kumar? So guys, new batch is going to start anyway. There is an update from the admin. Evening 7:30 p.m. from Wednesday onwards. So may, admin, can you share the details, please? Yeah. Vardhan, can you share our Telegram group link, please? Room number 401. Guys, this is like a promotion. Huh? Yeah, very good. Anil, very good. Python running foreground process. It's not, so it's interacting to your terminal, your CACD terminal until you stop, pipeline continuously running. 404 is emotional. Okay. I have worked SRE, have a 5.3 years experience, lost job in 2025. My gap is increasing, not getting calls, or what should I say? Or career gap, my tech stacks are saying AWS cloud. Sarath, uh, you can join my sessions. 100%, I can say it's my promise. If you attend my each and every session, within 5 months, you can place. Yes, am I right or not? If attend my session, each and every session, what I'm saying, right or not? I need response. 200% Anil. Guys, response is slow. Wow, wow. 300%. A person having 18 years career gap also, he got a job. A person having 6 years career gap also got a job. 100% working professionals, mark my word. If you attend, and if you practice whatever I'm giving, 100%, no doubt. Hike, hike. I don't know. Depends on your existing package, but I can say 100% package chances are there. 100% hike chances are there. More than depends on your previous package or your experience. Your package 18, so definitely there are chances to get 27 to 30. More than 30, I'm not sure. Depends on the company and all. So minimum 50% only I'm taking here. The reason you already reach 19 lakhs means you already reach some whatever the set point is there. Na? So freshers are, how many freshers here? I think Vaibhav also fresher who recently got a job. Ah, okay. Can you share your experience, freshers? Are you able to understand my classes? Oh, many, many. Okay, anyway, guys, let's get started. Promotion part done. Yeah, okay, okay. Ajay is laughing. So, guys, recently from the every last 1 week, 7 members place as a freshers. Just from last 7 days on. Okay. I will discuss all about my success stories, my student success stories and all in the first demo. Okay, this is something is different. This platform we created for CSAD, not for my promotions. Please understand. First demo we can discuss in detail. Okay, let's focus in the concept. Just what is what? This is a harness. Just I'm giving a, I can say a very basic idea only. I have given very, very basic idea. I'm not saying guys harness is completed, okay? It's a very, very, very basic idea. Just what is what harness? There is a CS in it. Just leave it this here now. Okay. Now the point is, so the now point is here, we can discuss also this. The now point is here, let's move to here. Actual story. So from this session, I'm going to plan more now along what is what harness already I have just given explanation. But pipeline failures playing a very, very important days nowadays. Pipeline failures. Let's say this is happen everywhere happen guys. How pipeline will fail if someone can push a wrong changes. Guys, please focus. I will finish in 15 minutes. Sorry, half an hour. But very, very important concept I'm discussing now. Okay. Vardhan, you can share Telegram group, please. Meanwhile, people can join over there. Okay. Now you can see. This is my GitHub repository. Understand this is something Flipkart project. Okay, you push your changes. So what we have to integrate here, your CSCD tool, whenever you can push the changes, So now I'm going to explain A agent also. A agent how play very important role for this CSCD projects. Okay. So whenever new changes push to GitHub repository, your DevOps lifecycle start and deploy your changes into automatically server inside. So now Flipkart deployed here. So whoever access Flipkart applications, for example, there is a offer today, Big Billion Days, 10% or something. Yeah. So whoever access Flipkart, definitely there and they can open the Flipkart access, they can do something. But the problem is, let's take one more user, one more developer, also working closely with the same project. He is also your team member only. Okay. Okay, same developers, huh? Let's take a different developer. Okay. So second developer doing some changes and again push these changes. Now again pipeline start. For example, pipeline start. A new changes is trying to deploy into server. But what happened here? These changes are actually, there is issue. These changes. No one approved. So your DevOps ecosystem, so directly you can able to run you can able to push your changes into main branch. What happened now? Because of small issue, I will show you now. I will create issue also you can understand it in detail. Because of small issue, what happened? Existing application, everything will be system completely fail. Here 404 error only, right or not? In this case, you can add your AA agent here. AA agent, what you need to do, you can read my logs. Okay, you can see so many references are there for AA agent. You can give status reference, health status reference, logs reference. The agenda is what? AA can, before going to fail system also, AA can protect your system. Even after fail also, immediately what AA can do, this pipeline fail, right? It will switch to old changes automatically. Then here there is no issue. Clear what I'm trying to say? So rollback concept means what? If something happen, your current changes, so your platform should roll back to previous version. Previous version only working fine, right? Instead of stop your application, if something happen, immediately switch to old version. So meanwhile, by seeing the alerting system, someone can fix the issue. Why new changes fail here? You can fix the issue. But until and that, still your application is running. You no need to stop your application impact is very less. So whenever rollback happen, immediately you'll get alert. So something new pipeline failed, new changes are failed. So it shift to old changes. You'll get alert. Immediately you can see what exactly happened for the new changes. Until and that, you no need to stop the pipelines. This old application is still working. You can fix the issue. Again, you can run the pipeline new changes. So this process is very popular nowadays. Many interviews are asking how CA/CD failures you can handle. Okay, if you can take harness platform, that will take care of it. I will show that. But how to do the same concept? As I said, for example, GitHub Actions, GitLab, CI/CD, by default their platforms are not giving blue green deployment strategies and all. We have to integrate additionally, right? So in this case, what I did here, so this is now our project. Go to repositories. Yeah. So pipeline harness CI/CD AA agents. So guys, here I'm going to deploy multiple AA agents, but at this time you can focus on only one agent, log analysis agent. These agents also soon I will take care of it. I mean, multi AA agent system is there. It's not a rocket science, guys. You no need to worry. I will take care of it. So how to integrate AA agents into existing CI/CD pipelines. Each feature one AA agent we can integrate. See, agent guard duty, any vulnerabilities are there, review agent, so your pipeline review, risk agent, if something, any issue is there in the code, log analysis agent, so how your logs can easily understand, security vulnerabilities agents. So guys, a simple logic will tell you, please focus everyone, log analysis agent, just I'm taking an example. So how AA agent will help here for log analysis agent? Okay, I'll tell you. Let's back here. So pipeline failed. Let's understand. Pipeline failed. So how you can understand why pipeline fail and all by seeing the logs, right? What we can do, you can read the logs. The logs contains here 1,000 lines, 10K lines also. From these logs, you have to spend some time and understand what exactly happened, right or not. It's not a something easy process to read the logs and find out the issue. I think already you may experience it also. So if you something happen in your instance also, logs are not easily understandable. Lot of logs are there, generating logs. I mean, one application run the background, so many logs will be generated. It's not something easy to find out the issue. Here, see, very important thing. Here, what I can do, see here what I can do. So I can integrate one AA agent, log analysis AA agent. I can say to AA agent, please read the my system logs. My server inside, after deploy application, you just read all the logs. Okay. And AA agent read that whatever logs, millions of logs, and it will give a correct log to you, exact issue. Understand what I'm trying to say? For example, guys, what you do, something issue happened, complete pipeline you can copy, You are simply pasting into here like this. But now you no need to copy somewhere and paste it into what exactly issue. Instead of doing that, we can directly integrate one AI agent. What I'm saying is AI agent, your job is once application deployed now, even success logs or error logs, please read and give it to me and easily understandable the issue and all. Getting what I'm trying to say? So no system can give exactly what issue you face inside in clear way, layman understanding way, right or not? So, but now AI agent read your log errors, read your success logs, and give layman understanding way, general English way. So your system down because of this reason and all. No logs can give like that, right? Your system down because in general English, no logs can give. But my agent log analysis job is what? Read 1,000 logs, use system generated logs. It can give correct reason in general English way. Even my pipeline can send a email also, exact reason if it is a fail or success also in general English. So who is converting here into general English? Question to you. Who is converting my logs into general English to understand easy way? Who is converting here? So understand here. A means something is not a different concept, guys. Where you can integrate A work accordingly. Okay. Still your process is running. This is not replacing by AI, but A is giving your work, whatever you are doing, it is make it easy way. Deliver the application. Okay, I'm going to show you here. So what exactly I'm doing now, just give me your 20 minutes of time. You will get 100% clarity, no doubt. Okay. Yeah. See the pipeline, how I designed. Let's see here. Developer, develop the code and push this code into GitHub. Please focus everyone. You can add in your resume immediately this concept. Okay. So I push my code into GitHub. So here my GitHub Actions pipeline is there. I can use harness also in coming classes. Yeah, GitHub Actions. This is also GitHub Actions also very popular, guys. This is not something very old. Jenkins is old, no doubt on this. So I'm using GitHub Actions pipeline. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm using GitHub Actions. So here only build, deploy, stays, and everything is there. Your pipeline to deploy inside the server. Here server means what? You can take any server, cloud server. See now, if you learn cloud, you can give instead of on-premises server, you can give AWS, Azure, GCP cloud, where you can deploy your server. Understand? My application not running an on-premises server, so which is running on cloud. So here we need to learn a cloud concepts. Okay, but easiest way I'll take here. For many people join. Thanks. So here, whatever concepts we learn on AWS, just for give a clarity on. So I can add this is AWS environment, whatever we learn. So someone asked, right, what is AWS and all? See, these many services are AWS we have to learn. So if your destination is ready, then your CI/CD pipeline work and deploy your changes into your cloud environment. So this is some completely cloud environment. Okay. So now the thing is, let's take here end users. Okay, and alerting system also. I'm taking alerting system also. Yeah, in this pipeline alerting system also there. Okay. So now this is cloud environment. Cloud environment, just I'm taking like this on. So here my inside cloud environment, one EC2 instance is there. AWS EC2. Yeah. Focus, guys, focus. Very nice, very nice. You can see. So my application already ready, guys. My application already ready. Developed by developers. Nowadays we can also develop. So GitHub Action CI/CD, run a pipeline and deploy into here. Okay, understand your application deploy and end users accessing. This is first run. First run number one, not an issue. So everything is working fine. Again, run number two, second run. Again deploy. But here exactly what happened, run number two, whenever you can deploy, your CI/CD logic take a backup, run number one deployment. Okay, take a backup, run number one deployment. So now live is what? Run number two. Backup is run number one. Okay. Now run number three will come. Run number three. Which run will take backup? Run number two will take a backup. So live is what? Run number three. So what I'm trying to say here, the exactly what exactly pipeline will take care here. First run deployment. First run deployment. This is, for example, your deployment is website. Just understand. Second run, when you run second time, second changes. Second run means second changes. Now immediately first one will take a backup file. So website backup. And second run again create a new website. Okay, again third run. So this will go for second run will go for backup again inside. Again will create a website. So why I'm taking here, for example, now third run fail, immediately backup one is there now, it will deploy inside the server. It will run inside the server. So third one issue is there, right? Backup one now again deploy into the server inside. Like this, we have designed a pipeline. Again, fourth, again success. If it is success, existing one take a backup and success pipeline will be deployed. Like this. Getting what I'm trying to say? Yeah, previous version it will take a backup. Current version is a current deployment. Current version fail, backup file immediately restore, and as result current version fail, right? Backup version is a now recent version. So like this we have designed. Let's go and check. Here okay. So let's go to here. My N2 servers are there already here. You can see. Okay, let me create one more server if required, not an issue. I'm creating a here pipeline backup. Yes, we can create pipelines custom dashboard also. I will show. We already built. For example, your organization running 1,000 pipelines or 100 pipelines. You can configure all pipelines into custom dashboard also. Even all agents also we can integrate the custom dashboard. This is my key pair. Just taking a secret default one. Launch instance. Agents onboarding process and everything also in coming workshops I'm going to show you. If anyone interested, you can take regular classes. If anyone want to take course from me, if anyone completely new cloud and DevOps, you can reach out to admin. So she can share more details. And even I hope already you joined Telegram group also. You can ping over there also. No, not an problem. Yeah, let's click on pipeline backup days. So my deployment, your CI/CD pipeline has to deploy here only. In this case, I'm taking this IP. Go to GitHub Actions. Yeah, this is my pipeline. Harness completed, guys. Harness, this is no, there is no any relation. Okay, harness is something I have given already. What is what just only. Okay, this is I'm going to show you pipeline failures, how to implement. Yeah, first go to here settings. So we have to give the security variables, secrets and variables. Yeah. So host I have given here. Update the secrets. Just wait, please. Don't go anywhere. Important. Can take the key pair. This one the key pair for authentication. So this pipeline login into my target server. There it is going to deploy Python application. This is the example. My GitHub action pipeline login into server and deploy a Python application. Before going to deploy Python application, it will take backup existing one and deploy a new application. If new application fail, my pipeline immediately roll back to old version. If pipeline fail, okay. So you can see a pipeline here. GitHub workflows. As of now, I'm going to explain one agent only, log analysis agent. Remaining also I can explain. Now you can see this is pipeline. So source code and keys, installing pip install requirement txt. And now my AA quality gates, AA code review, AA security agent, AA deployment advisory agent. I'll discuss soon these and all. You can ignore as of now. Admin, can you share your details, please? Course details, please. So first is what? Backup existing one. And then deploy a new version. Okay. Existing application stop, take backup and deploy new application. Start new application. Next validation. Verify. If application start, okay. Fail, immediately roll back to health checks or something fail, roll back to your old version. So here you can see log analysis also I have given. A log analysis. I will show you how log analysis will help here. See, if something any health checks fail, it is roll back to immediately your previous see. Move to website backup as a website. This is current version. If something happen, your backup is moved to current version. Yeah. Final status. If something happened, deployment has failed. Once rollback finish. So the good part is here we have integrated AAs, but I'm going to explain one agent what AA agent job is here. Yeah. You can see. So here this logs, I'm going to create a logs output.logs and error logs. You can see here if health checks are fail or application are fail, any fail, this logs will be this logs will be update or health checks fail also something. whenever logs update automatically, see, your AI can analyze your logs. AI analyze logs using Gemini API key. Okay, run all the logs and it will send a report also to you. What exactly happened, why it failed. Okay, additionally, AI isn't do job here additionally to give a report, what exactly happened and all. Which report it will give, it won't send, 10,000 lines. Reading a 10,000 lines, it will give a correct report. So here my agent is multiple agents are there, but I'm focusing as of now log analysis agent. See, read the log file, output and error logs from all the logs. Here, I'm giving a pattern. If any reason will come, trace back, module not found, syntax error, segmentation fault, any issues, this kind of any issues will come. Immediately read the logs, recent logs, and send to, yeah. This is the prompt I'm giving. This prompt, by reading this prompt, you can give general English. Okay, I'll explain in detail the classes, this one. Yeah. Now let me show you here by running a pipeline. Okay, let's run pipeline here. Go to actions, run workflow. So I'm going to run a workflow. Yeah. So before that, Gmail here. Let me remove existing all the related. Yeah, I have removed existing what are the notifications which I have received. Now let's go to GitHub Actions. Yeah. So my AI code review isn't, you can ignore AI code review isn't and all. Later I can explain next classes. It will take time. My application. See, this is my application. This is my application. UI, just UI. These are the agents. This is a pipeline. Pipeline run to deploy this application. AI agents review your process. AI agents not allowed to deploy. Agents review. You can decide, you can give the action of AI agent, what AI agent has to do. Review the pipelines, review the logs, stop the pipeline, decision maker, whatever you can, this AI agent you have to give the access. My AI agent is what here? If my system fail, why exactly, what's the issue I need in general English? So what happens here? I have integrated Gemini key, right? Whenever logs will be generated, so that logs can access by your AI and read and give easily understandable. Even for even issues, error logs, success logs also. Still pipeline is running. See, installing dependencies on EC2 instance. My GitHub action successfully connected EC2 instance by SSH method. So guys, things will be advanced level. Understand. Maybe you are unable to understand also, but please focus. Always we have to think advanced level only. We have to learn. Otherwise, competition is there in the world. If you also learn like others, a simple pipelines, hello world pipelines, Jenkins pipelines, others can easily replace your role in the market. So something we always top of ours, top of whoever come into the market. See, log analysis is reading, giving a logs. Log analysis also login into your server and reading the logs. And it is giving in general English. Uh, you can see here. Yeah, deployed, right? Let's go to the Gmail. See, GitHub Actions, we got one report. You can see this report. Application summary. Thus, Flask application named app successfully started and is serving requests. It's running in the debug mode. There is an interacting mode, which allows for the live code reloading into interactive debugger. The application is listening on the port of 5000. Present status is 200 is okay. And also executed flow. It is giving us some execution flow. And final status is giving here pipeline status pass. But something issues are there. Some giving us some recommendations. Okay, see application running on which port? 5000. Take public IP. So this is my application. So we are DevOps and AIOps, you can see here. I mean, these agents I deployed, but these agents are not giving any analysis here. I will tell you why. I did not configure my dashboard, my main code for my agents to give what result and all. Okay. So now you can see this is my application, right? Go to server inside now. I will show you something here. Yeah. LS. You can see new application website is there. When backup will take here, when it takes backup, guys, can anyone guess? When it takes, yeah, correct person. Next run only, right? Okay, let me run next run here. Go to app.py. For example, I can do some change somewhere here, anywhere. Okay, okay, okay. Control F. Ops. Yeah, here. 360 MLOps. Okay. So again, you can rerun this pipeline. I haven't enabled any pipeline triggers. That's what manually I'm running here. You can enable pipeline triggers also. Okay. You can run now. Run workflow. You can see the difference. Okay, let it run manual. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you something here, guys. Let me show you here. We have built a own platform to deploy, I mean, to see our pipeline status under the dashboard. Yeah, this is kind of a control room, just we have given a name like that only. We can integrate this control room also to all the pipelines, complete pipelines. This is a custom dashboard. Here we can see each and everything. How many pipelines fail, the reason. These are the AI agents. Okay, so I have integrated AI agents to pipeline. For example, log gate fail here. You can see why log gate fail. This is something error is there you haven't defined. Or you can see log analysis. Log analysis also fail because application not started. Like this, each AI agents also we can integrate of our dashboard. Which agents you have integrated for the pipeline, and the pipeline fail something, and which agent can read the fail, and that agent give the report also here, like this. Okay, so this is we created into different pipeline for the dashboard. I will show you. You can see demo. This is the pipeline we created custom dashboard. For example, go to actions. If you run, so this is for different pipeline, guys, for custom dashboard. Don't confuse. Huh? My application is different. It's still running. See, this is still running. I did some changes. This is I'm showing you here custom dashboard for all pipeline status. So we can see here the dashboard itself. Run number 19, right? Let's go to back here. Live, you can see here all the pipelines. Yeah, let's check. Let's run one more time now. See, run number 20 updated. So just now I executed right here. We go and check. Actions. So not this one. Demo. Yeah, this is still running. See demo. This is for custom dashboard. I'm showing you. This is running. That's what you can see in the dashboard level. 20 pipeline is running. All agents is scanning. All agents are status also you can see. Present deployer is agent is doing some assessment here of your pipelines, your code. Next log gate process is working. See, after that log analysis will work. I mean agents monitoring also. So for example, your pipeline, you have integrated 10 or 20 agents or 5 or 10 agents. How agents are analyzing your pipeline status, your code status, log analysis also come. So status fail. This is different code. Just I'm going to show you for the example only. Okay. And back to our concept again. So guys, let's see here. My pipeline executed right. So I did some changes. Refresh. Okay. So you can access here, not this one, this one. See, MLOps also updated now. Before AOps, now MLOps. Now go to server inside, not this one. If I give ls, how many how many directories we can see? Anyone can guess? Quickly. Anyone? Yeah, I'm getting answers already. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Let's ls. See, this is current version. This is backup one now. What I'm going to do now, I'll create some issue. You can see this is something is interesting now. Let's go to here. My code inside. Something I'm adding here. Something I'm adding like this font, or I'm adding here. This is not code, right? Code part, but I'm adding into inside the application. This is something. Commit changes. You can see, go to actions. And also, sorry, and also one more change I can do here. Control F, MLOps. Here I'm going to add here cloud. Okay, we need to control F, MLOps. So here I'm going to add cloud also. So this is second change. Okay, I'm doing here. I want to implement these changes now. This is my requirement. But again, in the same code, there is issue. But I did not notice this issue. For example, so I have added some new change, cloud also. But still I'm able to access, you can see pipeline not run. I can access MLOps only. I'm expecting cloud also here, my change. But my change, there is issue. The line number 5, there is issue. Okay, let's see now. Actions. Go to workflows. Workflows. Yeah, here, sorry. Run workflow. Tell me pipeline success or fail. This pipeline success or fail? Fail. Okay, very good. But I'm able to access application or not? This is second question. Which application I'm able to access? Cloud content or only MLOps content? Previous content or cloud content? Yeah, old content. MLOps content, right? Very good guess. So pipeline, when it is fail, current directory will be deleted immediately. Current directory is what? Cloud directory. Cloud content directory deleted. Backup one, move to current directory. Yes, revert to back. Very good. Roll back, kind of revert to back. So if it is fail, I'll get notification also. See fail. Okay. Application fail. Now still I'm able to access old version without any issues. Let's go to check my email. Any update? Yeah. So GitHub Action 3 given a recent one I need to check. 11:59 no. 12:10. This one only. Open this. Read this. See, the application failed to start because of Python script encountered an undefined name in line number 5, causing immediate crash. It never reached a functional state. Execution flow. The deployment process initiated Python interrupt to run app.py. However, during the initial passing execution, the script Python found a reference to something name on the line number 5 without it even being defined any assigned value. It's not a variable also. This critical error halted entire application startup before any further installation. Okay. Error type C not defined. What happened? The Python application crashed because it's tried to use something called this name on line number 5 that it didn't recognize something. Think of it like a trying to use tool doesn't exist calling a person by name. It is saying so it could not continue executing a program. Root cause. This is the error. Impact. Application failed. How to fix? Locate the file on line number 5. You can variabilize if it is something is required. Otherwise, you can remove. Example fix. Line number 4. Some other variables like this you can give and give a print statement also something it is working or not. See, just a question to you. Pipeline status is fail. Tell me this report who is generating? Is it instance? Tell me, guys, any easy to insert, you will get this kind of response. Server logs anywhere. You are unable to understand where the issue also. So AI is reading your issue and giving a, so this is the issue. It's explaining to you like a spoon feeding to you. This is the issue. So, but without this AI also, your CSD work. But what's the difference here? Our job is easy now. You can easily fix the issue now. Clear or not? So like that, we can integrate many things. Is it secure? Very good. That's what Raga. We already discussed previously, right? Many things. How I mean, Gemini AI directly I'm giving a open API key, right? So instead of that, you can give secure way. Any questions? Any questions? Okay. Yes, I'm using Gemini free. Anyone heard about RAG? RAG? RAG. Hmm. What it is? Hmm. So where we can securely call AI keys. Retrieval augmented, yeah, augmented generation. Clear. Nice, nice. You can see, you can configure any keys. Not an issue. Recently, guys, anyone remember I have taken MCP server concept? MCP. Yeah. So MCP server, why we can use instead of directly your request go to OpenAI, you can configure inside the MCP server everything. Same like a bash and host, guys. MCP server is a bash and host for AI integrations. Is RAG is useful for DevOps? Yeah, if this agent, if you want to call securely, RAG we have to use. Yeah, MCP server we configured. I don't want to expose my application to directly OpenAI concept, OpenAI, ChatGPT, kind of. So I have integrated Gemini API here. It is first we learn things, then later we can. Yeah. Yes, are you clear? So understand from this workshop, where can I do this workshop today itself in within 1 hour? This concept is not to do your end. There is a concept, okay, where we are, where we need to focus is important. To create some awareness only I'm taking this workshop. Okay, where we are, where we need to focus, how the things are important is. I'm not saying to are you able to do right now? It's not possible. Even just take a GitHub, my GitHub access, you can also run it works. Just change the EC to host name and key name only. Yes. Okay, guys, and this is also yeah, as I said here, this is also I have this is demo repository. This repository we integrated a custom dashboards like a control panel. Each and every pipeline status and everything you can see here also. It's a centralizing dashboard. Okay. There is a question. Anyone, if you want to speak, you can raise your hand. Harness is giving, see, there is no harness involvement now, as of now. But these agents harness directly providing inbuilt. So I'm integrating AI keys from external environment, right? So harness is giving, you can directly add AI agents itself only. You no need to open Google. See what I did here. You have to go to OpenAI, who provided keys. You have to go there and create a keys. We have to configure into your GitHub Actions. Why GitHub Actions not providing inbuilt agent? If they provide, we no need to configure external keys and all, right? So same thing Harness is doing. Same thing Harness is doing. Okay, you can integrate just as something like a CSCD and all. So today I have discussed three concepts. Don't confuse. Harness is there is a CSCD vendor is there like a GitHub Actions, GitLab CSCD. And later I discuss how to pipeline failures we can easily integrate inside the existing system. And third one, just I have shown you here, we have integrated a custom dashboard for the pipelines to see and all. For example, in your organization, 20 pipelines are running. If you configure agents also, you can see, you can know the agent status and pipeline status by using the custom dashboards. Of course, private IP only, not public IP real time. So definitely we have to integrate load balancer parallel. Okay, any questions? See, guys, you need to understand one thing. In regular classes, if 7 tools are there, 7 tools not possible to cover 7 into 7 days. If one tool I cover 7 days, and later what's the problem I'm facing, from the students? Not everyone, 1, 2 people, what they're thinking here. For example, if I take a GitHub Actions, if I cover GitHub Actions, end-to-end concepts. Again, guys, there is a one more tool, Harness. We can use this tool also. Again, they're expecting from me 7 days again Harness. Again 7 days GitLab CSD. Again 7 days Azure DevOps. This is your job to explore. If you know something, next you need to run. But 1 or 2 people still thinking, are you cover where this one also? Are you cover where this one also? If I cover everything, what you do? If you don't know one platform, if you give a training on one platform, second platform you need to apply the skills what you learned from the first platform. If you face any issues, you can reach out to us. That's what the learning is. That simple example I'll tell you guys. I don't know anyone work on Apple organization here. Anyone is from Apple? Apple organization. Anyone work before Apple? No one? Apple, no one. Okay. Yes, when I was in Apple, Apple use own pipelines. Rio. The pipeline, the platform name is Rio. Own platform. It's not Jenkins. It's not GitHub Actions. It's not Harness. It's not GitLab CI/CD. It's not Azure DevOps. Let's say if you learn, if you took training from me, I'm just saying to everyone, if you took training from me and once you join into Apple organization, Apple using Rio pipelines, you don't think like Rio Vera is not discussed. But CI/CD concept I discuss. Rio dashboard only change, guys. See, just now I have shown you na harness. Same concept na dashboard only change. Some additional features only come. It's not again completely new concept. That's what I'm expecting from you. Self-learning. If I take you one tool end to end, next tool you are able to understand, you are able to fix that issues. That is what learning is. Otherwise, if you simply stick on one person end to end, how you can do job later? This is learning. Once you get a job, you have to take care so many things independently, handle the things. But luckily, so far, no students struggle. From my batch, all are easily surveying. Even they are not asking single question also. Very rare weekends, Veera, this is my project. We are just give some guidance. This kind of only. They're able to handle anything. So I want to see you all also upcoming, whoever taking training now. You also same process. Yeah, see here, Rakesh example. Rakesh is my student only. So I haven't given any training on harness, but he's handling or not. Like that, definitely. My trainer is not discussed. So sorry, give one more task. If you ask to manager, who is your trainer? First manager ask. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, clear today? You learned something or not today? Yeah. Just okay. There are some concepts we need to improve our knowledge. We have to focus over there. Kind of. I'll discuss definitely in detail. No issue. Not an issue. Hmm. Any questions? Anyone having a question? Saturday, Sunday also no break, huh? What to do? My kid is here only. Is it beside me only? Yeah. Okay. Papama. Oh no. After that we go somewhere. No worries. Fine. Say hi. 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 Little loud. Hi. 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 You know Docker? You know Docker? Oh, no. Mm. Yeah. How old are you? I am 3 years. 3 years. Where is your brother? That is watching TV. Watching. Ask him to come. Okay, guys. Thanks. So, any questions? Any questions? You can raise your hand. Otherwise, we can wrap up the session. Yeah, there is a hand. Sorry, I missed. Sarath, do you have any questions still?
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah, hi.
Sir, actually,
Yeah.
నేను ఇందాక చెప్పాను కదా సార్, నాకు నవంబర్ జాబ్ పోయింది.
ఓకే. బట్ వెరీ గుడ్ ప్యాకేజ్ రైట్ శరత్?
అవును సార్. యాక్చువల్గా అప్లోడ్ చేసి నౌకరీ, లింక్డ్ఇన్, హైరిస్ట్ ఇట్లా అన్ని దాంట్లో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తున్నాను సార్. కానీ ఇప్పుడు కాల్స్ రావట్లేదు, గ్యాప్ పెరిగిపోయింది.
ఎంత ఉంది గ్యాప్? 1 year లేదు కదా?
1 year
months ఎంత ఉంది?
అవును, 6 months 7 months దాటిపోయింది సార్.
ఏం కాదు, 7 months, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఏ గ్యాప్,
కొన్ని
ఇట్స్ ఎ
ఫస్ట్
బ్రేక్.
రౌండ్ కొన్ని ఫస్ట్
సిక్స్
రౌండ్
మంత్స్ ఈస్
క్లియర్
నాట్
అయింది.
ఏ గ్యాప్, ఇట్స్ ఎ బ్రేక్. సారీ.
కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ ఫస్ట్ రౌండ్ అవుతున్నాయి, కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ సెకండ్ రౌండ్ అవుతున్నాయి, కొన్ని అన్ని అయిపోయినా కూడా ఆఫర్ రిలీజ్ చేయలేదు సార్ నాకు. ఇట్లా
ఓకే.
ఇబ్బంది వచ్చి నాకు గ్యాప్ పెరిగిపోయింది. సో ఇవి కాకుండా వేరే పోర్టల్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా సార్?
అంటే
అంటే
లేదు లేదు, సేమ్ పోర్టల్స్, దెర్ ఇస్ నాట్ సెపరేట్ పోర్టల్స్.
ఓకే, ఈ గ్యాప్ ఎలా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసుకోవాలి సార్?
బ్రేక్, యూ కెన్ సే ఐ టుక్ ఏ సమ్ బ్రేక్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎ గ్యాప్. సి శరత్, ఎప్పుడైనా సరే లే ఆఫ్ అయినప్పుడు మనం లే ఆఫ్ అయ్యామని చెప్పొద్దు.
అలా చెప్పట్లేదు సార్, నేను కెరీర్ బ్రేక్ తీసుకున్నాను, ఇట్లా రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీస్
బ్రేక్
వల్ల
తీసుకున్నా,
అని
హెల్త్
చెప్తున్నాను.
ఇష్యూ, వాట్ ఎవర్, యూ జస్ట్ వెంట్ అబ్రోడ్, సంథింగ్ యూ కెన్ సే.
ఫ్యామిలీ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీస్
6 months
తీసుకున్నాను.
not a gap, okay. Up to 1 year, no need to worry. Existing professional, if you, if any gap is there 1 year, no problem. Up to 1 year, no problem.
నాకు ఇప్పుడు 18.27 ఉంది కదా సార్. నాకు
మీ స్కిల్ ఏంటి, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఏంటి?
సైట్ రిలయబిలిటీ ఇంజనీర్, డెవాప్స్,
ఎస్ఆర్ఈ.
ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్.
ఎస్ఆర్ఈ. ఓకే.
28
ఓకే.
అడుగుతున్నాను సార్. 28 అడుగుతుంటే కొంతమంది 22 అంటున్నారు, 25 అంటున్నారు, గ్యాప్ ఉంది కదా అంటున్నారు.
25
అసలు
ఇచ్చినా వెళ్ళండి, ఏమైంది? 18 నుంచి 25 ప్రాబ్లం ఏం లేదు కదా, వెళ్ళండి.
ప్యాకేజ్ ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు సార్. కానీ ఇప్పుడు
ఆ,
అజూరు, జీసీపీ ఎక్కువ ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ కంటే.
అందుకే కదా నేను
జీతం
మల్టిపుల్
ఉందా సార్?
ట్రైన్ చేస్తున్నా ఇక్కడ.
ఓకే.
ఐ నో దట్ మార్కెట్. సి, ఎజూర్ జీసీపీ ఎక్కువ అడగడం కాదు శరత్, మీకు ఒక లాజిక్ చెప్పనా? షల్ ఐ సే సంథింగ్ హియర్ శరత్?
ఓకే.
So the logic is, if you update your skills more on AWS, definitely into your ask Azure and GCP only. You can update in your resume Azure GCP. He will ask definitely, do you know knowledge on AWS also? So they're trying to get more skills actually. Multi skills they're looking nowadays. One cloud is not enough. One tool is not enough. This is the problem. So in your case, you're already having a 19 lakhs with 4 years experience only, right?
5.3 years.
Okay, 5 years experience, already you reach 19 lakhs. If you ask 28, definitely they will expect something from you more, multi skills.
ఓకే.
So my suggestion is, better to learn some new things, AI related things. When I say AI, you no need to take generative AI training. Our DevOps inside, how AI can help. AIOps or cloud, try to learn different clouds also. Okay,
ఓకే.
Azure and GCP, try to learn.
యా, షూర్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Clear now? Yeah. So, but skills are very important. See, in IT, the main problem is growing experience also somewhat, we have to worry. Growing experience, but your skills not growing, but only experience is growing, also problem is there. So we have to balance it to get more package. Yeah, but definitely I can say 28 LPA 100% will get, no doubt. Many experienced people are here to get their packages also. They received 100%, 20%. I'm not saying 150%, max 100 or 120, depends on the package. In your case, 50% we can try.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు
18
కాల్స్ కూడా
people.
రావట్లేదు సార్, అందుకు అది చాలా డిసప్పాయింట్ అవుతున్నాను.
కాల్స్ రావట్లేదు అంటే, ఒకసారి మీ రెజ్యూమ్ లో మీ స్కిల్స్ చూడాలి ఒకసారి. అంటే మీరు ఏమైనా ఓన్లీ జెంకిన్స్ అలా లెగసీ టూల్స్ పెట్టిన, లెగసీ సర్వీసెస్ పెట్టినప్పుడు కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ పైప్ లైన్ హార్నెస్ పెట్టగానే నేను ఏం చెప్తాను, వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ ఆల్వేస్, అవర్ రెజ్యూమ్ షుడ్ లైక్ యూనిక్. Everyone can update a Jenkins, but no one can update a harness. Everyone can update a GitHub. No one can update a GitLab CI/CD Azure repo. And at the same time, everyone can update Terraform, but no one can update a OpenTofu. At the same time, Kubernetes, no one can update a OpenShift. So we have to keep all the alternate tools also, and always your resume is unique only then only. Otherwise, as an interviewer, for example, if I get 10 profiles, I can see first which profile is unique only. Then only I can schedule interview
ఓకే.
first. Yeah. So that's very, very important, Shara. No need to disappoint. It's not a gap. Okay. Even I took calls in between 7 months.
Okay.
frankly speaking. So it's not a gap. You no need to worry. You just give your best. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank
So
you, sir.
if you already learn the tools, you no need to take training, Sharath. If you're already confident these areas, Kubernetes and Docker and cloud and all, better you can explore. Or if you lack somewhere concepts and all, you can only take a training.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Faninder.
Is AWS certification required, sir? Intersecond అవ్వాలంటే
Depends on company. Most of the companies are not depends on the certifications to hire you. So definitely skills are mandatory first. You have to clear the 2-3 rounds of interview. Maybe add on advantage only, but it's not a deciding factor. Certifications.
నేను
Later
యాక్చువల్లీ
once you,
ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ డెవలపర్ సార్. నేను ఇప్పుడు క్లౌడ్కి షిఫ్ట్ అవుదాం అనుకుంటున్నాను.
it's not shifting to cloud. See, as you are a front end developer, right? Keep
Yes,
your
sir.
front end development skills, and you need to learn AWS.
ఓకే.
So you need to here we are going to discuss full stack projects, front and back and DB. Maybe you
Yes, sir.
deployed your projects on local host only so far. Now you can learn how to deploy your projects on cloud also. This is not completely shifting. It's exploring again on cloud area.
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah. So you are not supposed to do mistake. Your existing experience completely change to DevOps and cloud. Keep as is, adding a new skills. So it's add an advantage.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
Clear na, Panindra? Yeah. You can reach out to admin, so they will share the new link. I mean, demo link and all.
ఓకే సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Yeah. Hi, Rakesh.
హాయ్ సార్. ఇందాక నేను హార్నెస్ గురించి మెన్షన్ చేసింది నేనే సార్, వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను అని చెప్పేసి.
Oh, Rakesh. Nice. Yeah.
యా, మాకు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసింది కూడా 2024 ఎండింగ్ లోంచి స్టార్ట్ చేశారు సార్. హార్నెస్ ఏఐసిడి స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నా. మైగ్రేషన్ అది మాకు అరౌండ్ అక్టోబర్ 2024 ఆ టైం నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయింది సార్. మొత్తం ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మైగ్రేషన్ ఫ్రమ్ జెన్కిన్స్ టు హార్నెస్. మాకు అప్పుడు ట్యూటోరియల్స్ కూడా లేవు సార్. ట్యూటోరియల్స్ కూడా దొరకలేదు. బట్ ఆన్ డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ టీం వాళ్ళు, మా హై లెవెల్ టీం వాళ్ళు చేస్తున్న దాంతోనే మేము నేర్చుకోవడం అనేది స్టార్ట్ చేసాం సార్. టెంప్లెట్స్ క్రియేషన్ కానీ, కనెక్టర్స్ కానీ, పైప్ లైన్ వర్కింగ్ కానీ. కాకపోతే ఇన్ డెప్త్ గురించి ఎక్కడ యూట్యూబ్ లో ట్యూటోరియల్స్ అవి దొరకట్లేదు. అందుకనే అడిగాను సార్, ఆ టాపిక్ కూడా ఏమన్నా కోర్స్ లో ఓన్లీ వర్క్ షాప్ కేనా ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్
See, Rakesh, as you are already my old student, already completed. I think your course already completed maybe. For only harness, you no need to. Sorry.
I'm completely new for this.
Okay, so you no need to again. No need to start for harness again.
Yeah.
For only harness, you no need to take a training. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a sessions on harness soon. Next weekend also. You can attend the first sessions, 2-3 sessions on harness. You can easily understand. We can
Okay,
deploy Dockerization process, containerization process, Kubernetes deployments also. I will show one of the project end to end, so you can take decision. Required.
Sure. యా, ఎందుకంటే మేము అక్కడ టోటల్లీ మైగ్రేషన్ కంప్లీట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మేము కొద్దిగా ఛాలెంజింగ్ గా అనిపించిన హార్నెస్ ఈ జెన్కిన్స్ కంటే కొద్దిగా హార్నెస్ లో ప్లగిన్స్ ఇష్యూ అది ఉండదు, కొద్దిగా ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్.
See, there is no any issues in harness. As I said, it's a new tool, right? New plugins and all. Jenkins is something it's running from the last 15 years. Definitely lot of challenges. Jenkins is deprecated. See, next 2 years no Jenkins. I can say no Jenkins. Yeah.
ఇది ఛాలెంజింగ్ అని అన్నా తీసుకొని మేము వర్క్ చేస్తూ బాన్స్ యూఐ కూడా ఇంటరాక్షన్ అండ్ సెక్యూరిటీ రిలేటెడ్ కూడా పర్మిషన్స్ కానీ everything was fine. Limitations కూడా exact limitations harness everything was perfectly fine. Only slight drawbacks are there, but it is not a big thing sir. They are integrated with GCP and recent గా Artifactory కూడా Google Artifact registry కి మైగ్రేషన్ చేశారు సార్ JFrog నుంచి.
ఓకే.
దాని మీద వర్క్ ఇప్పుడు నాకు ప్రాజెక్ట్ బడ్జెట్ అలొకేషన్ జరగక మేము బెంచ్ ఆర్ వేరే క్లయింట్ కి వెళ్ళాల్సి వస్తుంది కానీ బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ ఛాలెంజ్. వై మీన్స్ 8 hours మేము డిఫరెంట్ బిల్డ్స్ జావా బిల్డ్స్ కానీ పైథాన్ గోలాంగ్ ఎవరైనా డెవలపర్స్ రీచ్ అయినా మేము వాళ్ళకి హెల్ప్ చేస్తూ మేము కూడా నేర్చుకున్న చాలా ఛాలెంజింగ్ గా తీసుకున్నాం సార్. 1 hour అంటే 8 hours మేము ఒకళ్ళమే షిఫ్ట్ వర్క్ చేసేవాళ్ళం. సో
Okay.
ఓవరాల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ నైస్ వర్కింగ్. ఈవెన్ నాకు తెలియకుండా నేను డెవాప్స్ లో అడుగు పెట్టాను సార్. స్టార్ట్ అవడమే నా ఫస్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ పేపాలే అండ్ అడుగు పెట్టడం కూడా డెవాప్స్.
So how you have you seen any difference before and now? Where
నౌ
you face challenging role? Which role you like more before and now?
దీంట్లో ఛాలెంజింగ్ నాకు నచ్చింది సార్. మొత్తం ఏంటంటే ఒక్క ఫీల్డ్ డెవాప్స్ అంటే ఒక జస్ట్ డొమైన్ లో అని అనుకుంటున్నారు కానీ చాలా వరకు అది ఒక మెథడాలజీ.
It's a big ocean. It's a big ocean.
ఎండే లేదు సార్. మేము సెక్యూరిటీ టీమ్
There is no end. Yeah, DevOps there is no end, and nothing will replace to DevOps also.
ఎప్పుడైనా బిల్డ్స్ ఫెయిల్ అయినప్పుడు కానీ క్లస్టర్ లాగింగ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు కానీ సంథింగ్ కొన్ని ప్రొడక్షన్ లెవెల్ నాకు తెలియకపోయినా మేము P1 P2 కాల్స్ జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు ఎవ్రీథింగ్ సార్. ఇప్పుడు ఏ వచ్చినా సరే హార్నెస్ లో ఏ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఉంది.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Inbuilt harness already done.
అది వర్క్ చేస్తున్నా కానీ స్టిల్ డెవలపర్స్ కి ఇంకా నమ్మకం లేకపోయినా it's bit nice, interesting and challenging sir while working with Harness than Jenkins also. UI was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yes sir. అదే అందుకనే సార్ అడుగుదామని చెప్పేసి చేసింది.
Okay. So just attend sessions and comment sessions.
Thank you sir.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Dharmendra.
Sir, hello.
Yeah, hi Dharmendra.
Sir, వినిపిస్తుందా sir? Hello.
Yes, I'm able to.
Okay, you are able to hear na sir? Okay sir. Actually అంటే నాకు అంటే మీ క్లాస్ అటెండ్ అవడం ఫస్ట్ టైం. అంటే నాకు ఇంకా ఈ క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ కోర్స్ మీద అంత చెప్పాలంటే అవేర్నెస్ లేదు, అంటే అంత పూర్తిగా తెలియదు. అంటే ఫస్ట్ టైం విన్నాను. నాకు ఈ హార్డ్నెస్ కూడా ఫస్ట్ టైం విన్నాను. అంటే కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ గా ఉంది. ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే నాకు 4 years గ్యాప్ వచ్చిందండి. కొన్ని హెల్త్ ఇష్యూస్ వల్ల కొంచెం గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది. ఇంతకు ముందు 4 years నేను నాకులో చేశాను. అంటే నేను 2009 నవంబర్ పాస్ అవుట్ అండి. 2009 నవంబర్ పాస్ అవుట్. తర్వాత కూడా వెంటనే నాకేం జాబ్ రాలేదండి. అంటే గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్స్ కి ట్రై చేశాను, ఈ సెల్ అప్రెంటిస్ చేశాను. బట్ తర్వాత అంటే చిన్న ఆర్ట్ జాబ్స్ చేశాను. 4 years ఎక్కడంటే ఈ బేగంపేట దగ్గర కనెక్ట్ బిజినెస్ సొల్యూషన్స్ లిమిటెడ్ లో నెట్వర్క్ ఆపరేషన్ సెంటర్ లో చేశాను సార్. నెట్వర్క్ ఆపరేషన్ సెంటర్ మీద చేశాను. ఎటు వచ్చి దానికి అంత ఇదేంటి నేను చేసిన అది సపోర్టింగ్ టీమ్ మాట. అంటే టెలికాం టీం వాళ్ళకి, సర్వర్స్ టీం వాళ్ళకి. అది కాల్ సెంటర్ కంపెనీ అది.
ఓకే, మీరైతే you don't have any prior knowledge, so that definitely not only your place, if I was also there, definitely I confuse. So this is completely new technology to you. That's what my suggestion is, to definitely have to take a training from the basics. So this class is for already completed AWS, Azure and DevOps CSD concepts. They can only understand today class. But a person something don't know anything, definitely challenging class only today. You no need to worry. Just attend my demo, first demo, you can take registration. Is that fine?
July 1st.
Yeah, July 1st. So even guys, just update from my end. We have our own platform also to practice, to track and everything. This is admin dashboard panel. I can give access to everyone. So cloud access, certification preparation access, everything inbuilt configured. So this platform access I can give free of cost to everyone. So I can monitor from here your tasks, test, daily test, mock interview platform also, resume preparation, everything this platform inside only we can do. And I'm giving cloud access platform also to practice over there. So yeah, everything is free of cost only, end to end.
Sir, 1 minute sir. Hello. సార్ అంటే ఇంకోటి ఈ ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ పరంగా మీరు ఏమైనా కొంచెం హెల్ప్ చేస్తారా సార్?
ఇంటర్నల్ నేను రిఫరెన్సెస్ మీకు షేర్ చేస్తానండి. So if there are any openings, definitely my students, if any can give a reference, I can share. But end of the day, you have to prove over there. After my
Okay, sir.
classes, if you practice under, I can't give a job, but maybe I can arrange interview.
Other sir, man.
Clear?
Other sir. Okay.
So in demo time, you can call me. So with the admin, they can take a conference call, so we can discuss one-to-one these challenges. Okay, is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Thanks. Okay, any questions from anyone? I hope everyone is clear. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Thanks for your time. Happy weekend. Yeah. Yes, correct. It's company priorities. Harness is a company product, like a tool. Yeah. Happy weekend, guys. Yeah. Thanks.